It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So, how could it not be good?
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This then a possible acid test as to who came here better prepared.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's through here. Kimmich gets over and intercepts.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Saka.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
It's Kimmich. Out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rivaldo. Takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And smartly reclaimed. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira wins the duel this time. Rivaldo. Now it's Van Basten. Goes looking wide. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now the ball in. And another try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Big chance! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a good ball out wide. Fires it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Now it's Van Basten. Knocks it into space. Oh, great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. This looks promising. Great vision. Oh, that is a good... And he shoots! He has done it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Number 16.
Cádiz give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Van Basten. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Raul plays... And the finish! In for the pieces! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Madrid are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Raul. Rivaldo. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten ploughing through the middle. Chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 83 minutes,
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Van Basten. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
6
And it's
added
gone
minutes
backward
has
here.
been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get it through? Raul providing an outlet on that flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that will be the final act. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Van Basten walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.